He was in lore. He's comparable to Gaius in skill and strength.
Happy trails, everyone.
In lore, remember you're playing a normal mode.
See, no, the problem is that even in hard mode, I'm just thinking about like that one fight towards the start. The midway point of the game, where you're escaping Gaius' city and you just beat up Wingle anyway.
You beat up Wingle and Pressa.
Yeah, and it's like, oh my god, if in lore he's supposed to be comparable to Gaius, that's a lie. That has to be a lie.
Well, remember, you outnumbered them.
Oh man! And then they handicap him by not giving him somebody to fight with in his final fight.
Yeah, because everyone else is dead.
There should have been a huge 4-way Chimeriad fight!
God, I wish!
Oh!
That never happens. Wait. No, that does happen in the sequel.
Do you get to fight all the Chimeriad at once?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you pop into an alternate dimension where they're all still alive, and then Gaius walks up and they're like, oh, hey Gaius, what's going on? He's just like, hey guys, you're not dead. What are you talking about? Of course we're not dead.
In my world, you guys are super dead.
Wait, who are you? And then you have to fight them because they attack the shit out of you.
Would you like to pick up the side that you already maxed out? No, I'm good.
Where to? Oh, hey, look, the waifu. But first, I have to murder this fucking green wolf thing.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, you should have just like skipped past it. Just like, let's make this quick.
It was preceded and proceeded by a cutscene. Had to happen.
Yeah.
Even though I pushed this shit in immediately, had to happen.
You even did some air combos. Nice, Sue.
Don't worry, I'm fine. But
Daijobu.
it's like fate keeps pulling us together.
Took you long enough to notice.
Even Jude's just like, yeah, we're kind of supposed to share the spotlight.
We're kind of supposed to smash. It's
kind of preordained. a little preordained. I just
the only thing that would make this place just kind of funny would be if there were like shop upgrade items just sitting
I still remember that first time. It's like you see the giant red thing and you're just like, what am I supposed to do? I'm like, I don't know, touch it. Maybe it'll launch you into the sky.
No, it was right before that. I was like, what's it gonna do? Launch you into the air? And you're like, I don't know, fucking touch it. I didn't.
We've come.
Oh yeah, right. The pre-final boss,
End up like this.
where Jude fights Gaius and Mila fights Muse 1v1.
And then they realize that they're too evenly matched, and then Gaius has to do a strategic retreat.
And then Gaius has to go into Ashura Kaiser mode.
The world no longer needs him.
No one is unneeded. If he is unneeded, then so are you and I.
Shut up! I don't need a stupid lecture from you. And I certainly don't need
I mean, you
him.
kind of do.
I don't need the god who created this world. Or one of the three gods who eventually get, retconned. Maxwell created everything, except for those other two guys who created time and space. See, Maxwell created the elements, but Kronos created time, and Origin created space. Oh, hey, look, it's Maxwell. Leave those two to me.
How dare you, Maxwell?
Do you intend to just
Unfortunately, you are not Todd Howard, so I'm gonna have to ask you to step aside and leave Jiren to me.
Jude walks in, leaves Jiren to me.
Our friends are still here.
Hey, if Jude can backstep all of Jiren's attacks, all of Jiren's attacks are nullified.
Are you telling me that Jude has
That's
access
ultra
to
If you were better at backstep dodging and snap pivoting, then yes, Jude does have Ultra Instinct.
Damn you, Maxwell! Why do you always do this?
In fact, Jude has a specific skill where if you perform a snap pivot and then guard, you don't even have to backstep for him to teleport. He'll just teleport if you guard. Well, guard and attack, but... Vanish, Ghost
See,
of
they
Time.
did a pretty good job there.
Vanish, Ghost of Time.
Maxwell.
Use a weight.
You will face me now.
Your opponent is me!
I have
I gotta take off my Dark Seal real quick.
Give yourself some shit.
Excuse me, guys. I have to take off my weighted clothing real quick.
Your lead weights.
Let me take off my limiter real quick.
Criticals.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Interesting. We shall see if there is any truth to your words.
Rend.
See, I do a couple of dodges here and there.
Yeah! You're getting there.
I'm like slightly better than what I was when I started playing this game.
And that's what I wanted the whole time.
No, you wanted me to be pro. That's the difference.
No, I didn't want you to be pro. I was always giving you tips on how to be pro. Slash the shit out of you.
I know.
Oh man. I want you to know that move probably powered up his attack strength.
That's whatever.
Tiger Blade! Always love that he has like fucking redonkulously more powerful versions of moves that other party members have. Like Jude's Beast is just like a lion's head, but then when he does Beast, he does it with one hand, and the lion head is just as big as his body. And then his Demon Fang is like 3 times the size of any other character's Demon Fang.
Awaken. The Inferno cries out into oblivion.
I want you to know that hitbox on that fucking Mystic art was behind him.
Yeah.
Like, his attack was in front of him, but the hitbox also was behind him.
Yeah, because what's supposed to happen is you super armored through the stab, but you didn't guard it, so it still counts as a hit. So what's supposed to happen, he's supposed to stab you, and then rip the sword out of your gut. That's supposed to be, like, the animation. Beast! Yeah! Alright, now do the move, Aww.
Just sandwiched it between 2 people getting hit.
Yeah, that's how the link
Man, if
system
only if
works.
I had super armor attacks.
Nah, sorry, you have to grind for that. Oh my god, he was about to fucking do it! That was a really good finisher. Just like tries to over limit burst through.
By the way, that happens to me all the time in Monster Hunter. Now that I switched to Adept, I'll do the Adept dodge into a monster as they're doing their big dumb attack, and then sometimes I'll stagger them as they're about to do the attack. It's great.
And then guys pieces out. They're slightly too strong together, but if I have my spirit partner, then we can have a Shaman King showdown.
Guys, I don't think you actually watched Shaman King. Shaman King Showdown!
Gong Yi Tenpai! Oh, I miss Shaolin Showdown.
I bet my space-rending sword against your will to save the world in this fight. Shokugeki!
God, man, that still makes me upset that like you actually don't get to cook in the second game when you're a chef.
Oh man,
Just fight
sir,
it.
I need you to
Just murder it. It's a rare spawn.
No, I don't want to fight it.
Why? Oh, because you got the food money or the food buff on or whatever.
I have something. No, I just didn't want to fight it, and then I fought it.
All right, well, I guess it's dead forever now. Just follow the fucking treasure chests filled with things that you already have.
I know. That time, I legitimately went into my menu to see if I like to try to use the stuff, but then I realized that my HP and MP were like kind of already maxed out.
Yeah, at least the game's like giving you life bottles and omega elixirs. And that's definitely the final boss. Yeah, it tells you, hey, this is where the final boss goes.
Are you sure you want to go? I can't head back, so why not? Yeah.
Well, you could want to activate a food buff or whatever before the fight.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Maxwell,
You fools! Why have you come?
To fucking save the world.
Say, grant me strength.
I'll give you all the strength you need, baby. Yes, daddy. God, guys, you're so fucking cool.
Gaius!
I can use my space-running sword to cut 1,000 eels at the same time, so I can flambe them all perfectly at the same time.
I warn you. Keep this up and you will lose the person who is most dear to you.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
If I run, I won't be able to face her. Then I would really lose her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mila, you already have something important to protect.
Yeah, everything.
can't let him see me back down.
The power of love.
Oh, God.
And I will fight.
Do they just, like, at the end of 2, just separate again for, like, no reason?
It's not for no reason. It's for the same reason as this. Where she can't use the mana left in the world. I fucking love this final battle so much.